Okay, what is up, guys? We are back. Good lord. Setting this up took quite a while, to say the least. But we are back and we are finally ready to go. And it is time to get things started with the final game of Week 2 of the UFL season. We got ourselves a battle between two familiar teams, as these two do battle in Dallas. We have the St. Louis Battlehawks, who picked up a win last week at home against Snark's DC Defenders, taking on the Dallas Renegades, who dominated the Houston Gamblers last week. Both of these teams are 1-0. One's looking to stay unbeaten, and the other would fall and pick up their first loss of the season. So, I'm going to explain a little bit about the structure of how this stream is going to be in a second, because it's going to be different. But right now, Dallas has the ball, as they have started with it to open the game, and they already have a first and goal all the way to the 7-yard line of the Battlehawks. They have picked up a lot more big plays than I anticipated. So, that first and goal was set up after an amazing catch by Tyler Vaughns. So right now, like I said, the Renegades have a first and goal at the Battlehawks 7-yard line, and that is where we're going to be starting things off. Alright, while we're waiting for him, I'm going to go ahead and bring Snark in for this first portion of the stream. And again, I'll explain how things will break down in just a bit. Oh, shit. Why did I do that?
What'd you do?
Why on earth did I do that? Oh my god, everything was perfect, and I clicked the gear icon and fucked up.
Hold on.
Alright, first and goal from the 7-yard line. Here's the throw, and would you look at that? Touchdown Renegades. Holy cow, it's Tyler Vaughns.
He was wide open, too.
Boy, the Battlehawks really are ass. Their defense couldn't even stop a housefly on this drive. Like, good God.
Don't remind me.
Well, how about that? Connection from Austin Reed to Tyler Vaughns, and the Renegades are on the board first. Here's the extra point by Colton Thieker. Oh, good God, he shanked it. Wide to the left. Well, there goes the celebration, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so Dallas strikes early, 6-0. Got to get used to calling them the Dallas Renegades again, because I was so used to calling them Arlington Renegades last year. But they are not in Arlington anymore.
Oh, by the way, sorry about the other night. God, that was a major clusterfuck.
You're telling me. Also,
I got a temporary fix right now. The landlord's coming tomorrow to check all the breakers.
If you see this remote, you know that I went ahead and bought myself a 4K TV to upgrade from the old one I had.
Oh, nice.
And I've given the old TV to my sister so she can use it. But here's how this is going to work. This is going to be a little different than the usual streams we do, because I do have a priority in about 45 minutes.
Yeah, you told me. And that's fine.
So Stark and I will be together for the first, I guess right now, 30 minutes, because...
Oh, yeah, it's 8:15 right now.
But when we get down to 15 minutes before my priority, that's when I will end the call with him. I will mute the desktop audio, and I will focus on that priority.
All right.
And as soon as I'm finished with that, I will bring him back in. I'll try to multitask between calling plays and announcing for this game. Luckily, it's just announcing for an online game show that some friends of mine have started.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what you were doing.
All right, so because I didn't say it, away we go from Dallas. All right, once again, I've got the rosters of each of these teams prepped up. All right, that being said, let's go ahead and get things started here with our next drive, as Dallas will kick this away to St. Louis. Here is the kick. Return from the 3-yard line. He's got a lane, and then it closes in on him inside the 30, down to the 32-yard line. So this is going to be weird, because I believe that Karen was quarterback for this team at one point, but now that he's coached for the Stallions, a new face has taken over at QB for St. Louis. And that would happen to be Brandon Silvers.
Sorry, man.
I'm hearing that.
That's actually the Pirates game I have on there. I have the UFO game on there.
I would still mute it, though.
It is.
First down for the Battlehawks. Silvers. Incomplete, and what kind of a throw was that?
All right, let me see.
Good God, man. He overthrew his intended receiver.
All right. This ain't the quarterback from Columbus, is it?
16 for 28, 198 yards, 1 touchdown against DC. No, from Troy.
I was joking when I said that.
Yeah, I know. Still.
Yeah, because remember how shitty the Columbus QB was.
Oh, God, that's right. Aviators. 2nd and 10. Silvers pass is incomplete, and that one is going to be short of his intended receiver. Last pass, he tried to connect with Hakeem Butler, at least on the first down play, and then on the second down play, he threw it short, intended for Ja'Cour Pearson. So now all of a sudden, the Battlehawks have a 3rd down. Oh, boy. So 3rd down from their own 34. 3rd down was not their strongest suit. Only converted 5 3rd downs out of 16 last week against DC. Silvers will throw. Intercepted! Picked off by the Renegades on the 3rd play from scrimmage for the Battlehawks. Wow. That's insane.
And where were these losers last week?
Of course, when they face us, they are us. Oh, God.
Dang it, when do you guys play Columbus?
I don't know. I don't have time to look for it right now. As for the man who intercepted it, Quintario Cole, number 3, with the interception for the Renegades. They will take over, I believe, deep in their own territory. Let's see. Actually, no, deep in St. Louis territory.
Yeah, I know they crossed the 50.
Yeah, they were at the 34-yard line of the Battlehawks after that interception return by Cole. So that is going to be where the Renegades will take over. On 1st down, Reed to his left, tipped, almost intercepted right back. And there is a flag down.
Oh, PI?
Possibly.
I
19
was
of the
looking at a different
Battlehawks
receiver,
almost
but I
came with
think
the
it looked like
interception
PI.
right back. I might have to turn on captioning just to see what they end up saying.
Hey, what type of TV did you get?
It's another TCL one.
So Roku TV?
No, it's a Fire TV. It's one of those smart ones. Hand off on
Wait,
first down.
I
Ugh.
didn't.
Day Hunter. Nothing doing
I didn't know
there.
TCL moved to Fire because he used to do all Roku. Maybe it's Hisense who doesn't now.
I think it might be Hisense, but this is a 2025 model that I can confirm easily supports the Switch 2 4K capabilities. Thank God.
Yeah, that would definitely help. That's like mine because mine supports 4K 120, which I need for my Xbox and PS5.
All right, so Hunter gets stuffed up on the carry on first down. Second down, Reed with time, but broken up. That sail's incomplete. Third down. And now the Renegades can't move down the field. Oh, boy. So now that'll bring up a third down and 10 for Dallas. It turned out it was a defensive hold. That's why they're at the 30. Third and 10. Reed over the middle, tipped, and that one was almost picked off again. Oh, God. Fact of the matter is it's incomplete. It's fourth down.
You can have one hand on it.
Mosley had a shot at the interception, man. 2 times the Battlehawks drop an interception. Off the hands of Vaughns. Right off the hand of Mosley. Falls to the ground, could not secure it. Dallas couldn't move a single yard forward. Aside from that penalty that gave him a first down, it was nothing doing. So Colton Thieker from 48 yards to extend Dallas's lead to 9. Looks perfect. It's good.
9-0.
9-0 lead for the Renegades.
God, you have almost no crowd there, man. I know it's Tuesday night, but still.
Is it a better turnout than we expected?
I was expecting more, but that end zone, I mean, it's virtually empty.
Oh, it's. I meant to say less of a turnout, but damn.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I would understand if it's the weekend, because Tuesday night games just seem weird.
I still don't understand why they would schedule a game like this on a Tuesday night.
Monday I would understand, but not Tuesday.
Monday night I would get. Like that would be perfect reason for me to do it, but Tuesday though? Like What's up with that?
Oh, great. And they're doing that for little Khazars.
You got to admit, though, the 4-1 sticks, while it's not the 4-quarters calzone, it's a good second alternative.
I'll give them a try. Hey, you notice I don't call them little sleezers anymore?
No, I've noticed that.
Well, it's because of Fallout. Yeah, they have a faction called Caesar's Legion, but they pronounce it as Kaiser's Legion.
Wait, are they going to local ads now all of a sudden? Because on my Fox One, they just got other sports ads related to the platform, but not the network.
Yeah, mine's just showing.
Yeah, for Fox One, not FS1.
Yeah, mine says Fox and Fox One.
Yeah, it's Fox One. It's Fox One specific shit.
Yeah. I'm sure the game's on FS1. But yeah, as far as the subscription is concerned, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change around my ESPN sub. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of that name that I will not mention, Plus, and Hulu, because I almost never use them. I just had Fox Money that temporarily.
Because once this trial is over, I'm just going to straight up cancel it.
I've already had to set the cancel. It ends in 3 days.
I just started mine, so it's good till next Tuesday. But
I did mine last
it's going to be all for naught because I'm just going to be able to do this game, and then this coming Friday is the only one I can do for week 3. After that, I'm booked solid. I can't do either the Saturday ones or the Sunday one because they're both so damn early.
And I'm going to be so tied up with work too. But as usual, I'll be listening on XM while I'm out working.
Here's the kickoff by the Battlehawks, brought down to the 27-yard line, and that'll be where they will take over.
All right, the key word is hopefully, because this past weekend, the ESPN games are usually on ESPN Extra. And sometimes they forget to switch over because they had like college basketball game day on. And of course, with this being the Final Four, that's going to get all the attention.
All right. So here we go. First down for the Battlehawks from their own 26. Handoff on first down. Brought down to about the 31-yard line. There's their first positive play of the whole game. So gain of 5 brings up second and 5. Jarvion Howard with the carry on the first down play. Second and 5 for the Battlehawks. Silver's quick throw, wide open, and that should be enough for a first down. Making the grab there is Blake Jackson. There's A.J. Smith. Head coach, I believe, of the Brahmas these last 2 years before heading over to St. Louis. All right, so it is a first down for the Battlehawks, their first down of the night. From the 37, Silvers throws. Pass is caught, still on his feet, down to the 43-yard line. Shakur Pearson with the grab. Gain of 6. Will bring up a second and 4.
Yeah, bear with me with my cough. I'm at the end stage of my cold.
Second down at 4 from the 43. Silver's looking to throw. Pass is caught over the middle, enough for a massive first down into Renegades territory. Making the catch there is the running back, Kayvon Latchulis. First down, St. Louis.
For a second, I thought you said his name was Flatulous.
Latulas. Kayvon Latchulis. At least that's how I hope it's pronounced. And flags are down. We got movement before the snap. What else is new? St. Louis already moving backwards because they already know it's a false start. So make it first and 15 now for St. Louis. Speaking of that Friday game for you, for those of you out there that haven't heard, it won't just be Snark and me. Hopefully, this coming Friday night, we should be bringing in our third guest. 2 guests for me, but we would have a third member joining us in our normal hangout. Did they just move again?
Yeah,
there is another flag down. I think they moved again.
Yeah, I haven't talked to them today because I've been so busy with work.
No. Well, now the Renegades move, so that negates the 5 yards that St. Louis lost. It's back to a 1st and 10. The heck, Jackson? What are you doing? For 52, Antoine Jackson. Golly. It's almost as if those 2 penalties never happened. Back to a 1st down at the Dallas 43. Silvers throws, pass caught, immediately hit though for a gain of just 3 yards. Blake Jackson with the catch. Again, only for a gain of 3. But, yeah, we should be seeing them join us here for this Friday's week 3. Well, hopefully.
Can't confirm that yet.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll talk to them when I get a chance. Unfortunately, we haven't talked much because of me being so busy with work.
2nd and 7. Silver's going deep. It's caught!
Yep. Count the 1.
Hakeem Butler out of bounds at the 1-yard line, and it's 1st and goal for the Battlehawks. Oh, boy. Maybe
this game's got interesting.
Maybe I celebrated too soon.
Mm-hmm.
This second win's not going to come easy, unfortunately.
I hate to say this, I do want to see St. Louis be
1st and goal from the 5, and Silvers has to make a timeout signal because they weren't going to get that playoff in time. So the Battlehawks burn their first timeout to avoid a delay of game. So like the other remote, this one has buttons too. Let's see. Prime Video, of course, because it's a Fire TV. Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Music, TCL TV Plus, and the other apps that have been downloaded.
That's what mine has. Mine's Netflix, Prime Video, Blank Plus, and what says LG channels, which I never really messed with. It looks like it's got Alexa and I think something else.
Yep. So
I don't really use the smart features on this, considering I use my Roku stick.
Fair.
And my Roku remote's the same way. Well, actually, I didn't realize it has Apple TV Plus on here.
1st and goal on the reverse, tripped up, only for a gain of 2, goes Jackson. Blake Jackson, on what looked to be a jet sweep, is brought down for just a gain of 2.
Oh, the parts games are tomorrow afternoon. I guess not while I'm working.
Second and goal. Silvers' pass is incomplete. He tried to connect with Butler in the corner of the end zone, and it slips out of his hands. It's 3rd down and goal. Well, he was overthrown.
And Jr. was all over him.
Barely overthrown. Oh! Well, he tried.
Hey, I'm surprised. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Jones didn't get cover PI. He wasn't even looking back at the ball.
All right, 3rd down and goal. Dallas trying to make a substitution on defense. And now, a timeout taken again.
Yep.
Oh, good God. St. Louis just used their 2nd timeout because once again, they were not going to get that play ready in time. They've already burned through their first 2 timeouts in the 1st quarter. Oh, good God. If they burn through this last one here before the end of the half, they will not have a super challenge intact. Wow. Who'd have thunk it? Two delay of games that could have occurred, but St. Louis is just using these two timeouts early. It might come back to bite them. There we go. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line for the Battlehawks. Current drive over 5 minutes long. This will be the 9th play of that drive. Handoff up the middle. He will be denied. And there is a flag down as well.
I didn't see what the infraction was. But it's against...
it is an illegal substitution on the Battlehawks.
Oof.
Dallas accepts the 5-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd and goal now from the 8. They had 12 players in formation. This is a tough call, though. Does Dallas decline the penalty and make it 4th and goal? Or do they just accept it and deal with a 3rd and goal? Now Dallas is thinking of declining it.
That's a hard choice, man.
I think the better choice would just be to decline and have them deal with 4th down.
Like I said, it's hard to choose, man. I go one way or the other. Oh, Pereira again.
Better than
Where's
Blandino.
Blandino been?
I was about to say better. I would say Pereira being here is much better than Blandino, in my opinion.
I just haven't seen him in any of the games. I was already saying you were week 3, but it's still week 2.
Well, now Dallas is choosing to decline it.
So it's going to be 4th and goal.
So it'll be 4th and goal from the 3.
Oh, the 3, I thought it was the 1. Oof. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
And St. Louis is going to go for a field goal. They do not elect to go for it when they're that close to the end zone.
Yeah, I can hear Jesse play Ventura right now. Field goal. God bless Rusty.
All right.
God, I can't even do my Jesse the Bye voice now because of my cold.
All right, so here is Tucker McCann going for a 20-yard attempt to get the Battlehawks on the board.
But basically a chip shot.
Good snap, good hold. Oh, McCann almost missed it, but it curved inward. It's good. Oh my God. So the Battlehawks get on the board. 9-3 ball game. And about 5 minutes left here in this first portion of the call before I head out. Well, actually, it probably won't be another 5 minutes. As soon as they start setting things up, that's when I'll probably hop on over there.
All right, sounds good, man.
I hate to have to do this, but it's a priority.
Oh, I take no offense, man. Like I said, Tuesday night's an unusual schedule, so I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it tonight myself.
Actually, it would have been better if you were able to be here for the second half, but oh well, what can you do?
Well, let me know, man. As like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be fully active later because I got to be up early tomorrow.
God freaking bless it, Domino's. Why do you got to tempt me with this shit? God. Your so-called slice sauce is basically cane sauce. Accept it and move on.
No.
Lord have mercy. Well, I wouldn't know, but because I haven't had it, but based on how it looks,
Cane's is kind of overrated.
Very. Give Portillo's credit. At least they know how to make chicken strips right. Cane's can't even do that right. The breading is flimsy. It's thin. You got to order it extra crispy, or else it's pointless.
Yeah, that's like Zaxby's. I forgot they brought him back. What about you? Most interesting man.
Oh, yeah. I should go ahead and show this as well, because the TV wasn't the only thing I went to get at Best Buy.
Man, let me see this, dude.
There's been a lot of hype surrounding this ever since, well, hold on.
All right, I gotta mute you so I don't get feedback.
There's a fucking sticker stuck. Oh my god. Damn you, Best Buy, why do you gotta put stickers on the merchandise we pick up?
Yeah, my laptop was the same way when I bought it.
There we go. Got myself another game from my Switch library.
I gotta wait for the delay.
Yeah, even with low latency, there's still a slight delay. But there's been so much hype around this series of games because of its recent movie that came out about 6 days ago. I have the Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle for Switch. But I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah.
So I've been too focused on the TV.
When I still have my Switch, I had Galaxy through the Super Mario Collection, which I got digitally. I almost never buy physical games anymore.
I'm all physical because I don't do digital because the storage space is it can run out fast, and I don't have necessarily the budget for an SD card. So physical is all the way for me. All right, so the kickoff for the Renegades is Return to the 24. Now there's a good photo to see. Aww. Austin and his wife Peyton Reed. They gave birth to a kid.
Looks like twins.
Well, it looks like that. First down for the Renegades. Wide open! Tyler Vaughns! Into St. Louis territory. Oh, and he fumbled it. Oh, boy, he fumbled it.
I think they got it back.
I think, yeah, Merriweather was right next to him to recover that football.
He just threw it out.
Oh, God.
Who's pitching now? Oh, Soda's pitching. Right,
oh, boy. That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Tyler Vaughns was wide open, and then as soon as all he had to do was survive the ground, he jukes the hell out of a Battlehawks defender just to have it ripped out by that guy. Literally catches up to him, punches it out. The same guy that got juked by Vaughns on that run is the man that punched it out. Fortunately, they keep possession. First down from the 35 of St. Louis. Oh, just kept his toes, just could not keep his toes out of bounds. A tiny little slip of the foot is what gave him a gain of only 5, and he could not pick up any more than that. Ugh. All right, brings up second down and 5. We're in the last 2 minutes of the first quarter. Incredibly, Dallas has been more pass-heavy in this game so far. 9 passing plays as opposed to 2 runs. Second and 4. Reed, back to his right, incomplete. Severely overthrows the intended receiver. Third down. It is now 3rd and 4. Good thing about me having a Switch 2 is actually with this particular game, you get an upgrade for free.
That's always a good sign.
I also need an excuse to play these 2 games again because I've missed doing so.
Yeah, I love Galaxy.
I haven't booted up the Wii in God knows how long. Figured I'd get that for old time's sake. All right, 3rd and 4. They just get the snap off in time. Reed will throw. Vaughns is going to be close.
I think he got it.
I think he got it.
Speaking of Wii, I'm going to check something. I hope it won't interrupt the stream here. I think I have the Wii emulated on my computer.
Good Lord. Reed, when he was back in Western Kentucky in 2022, had over 4,700 passing yards. Jeez Louise. First down, they go with a rush, and that's a reason, and let that be evidence of why that doesn't work. Stuffed up immediately by the Battlehawks for no gain. And this should take us to the end of the first quarter.
Oh, I forgot I got updates the laser of a dolphin. Shit.
All right, so first quarter is done. It is a 9-3 ball game. Renegades leading and looking to try to extend it. But we'll find out what they end up doing as they have a second down coming up when the second quarter starts in just a moment. You know what, screw it. While we're on break here, I'm going to go ahead and open this up.
All right. Yes, I don't need to show the score from you overly while playing this.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and switch this up to quarter number 2.
Oh, there we go.
I'm sorry, but I don't like the modern day Colonel Sanders. He's too jubilant. He's too happy, man. I don't like
even
him.
know who plays him.
Huh?
I don't even know who plays him.
I don't think I want to know. Oh my god, this might be the most difficult Switch game I've ever had to open in my whole life. I'm trying to remove the the plastic wrap from the top of it. I've let my nails grow, so it should work, but it's, oh my god, this is so difficult. I can't even show a close-up of this because of the freaking glare. Oh, this is good. Oh, son of a...
I got to smell old here. Hang on. All right, that's better.
Okay.
That's checking out the Wii emulator.
All right, so here we go. Second quarter about to start with a second down for the Renegades. Well, you weren't kidding. Those stands are empty.
I told you, man.
Well, it also doesn't help that they barricaded some of them. Second down and 10 from the 25. Reed will throw, try to set up a screen, and that will not work. Loses 2 yards. Golly. Well, he had nowhere to go. It's now third down and 12 for Dallas. They are going quick from the 27, third and 12. Reed, gonna try to run for it. He will just be stopped shy of it. The flag is down as well as Reed is about 2 yards short of first down yardage. Oh, of course it's a Dallas hold. What else is new? That's just as ridiculous. That's just as bad as the Cowboys committing a holding penalty. God dang it. Now it's third down and 20-ish.
Fuck.
What, like 3rd down and 22, I want to say? Yeah, it was 3rd and 12, so yeah, it's 3rd and 22 now.
Damn.
God bless it. All right, 3rd and 22. They try a lateral, and then, he gets tripped up. It was friendly fire that ended up screwing up that lateral. Ugh. And the Battlehawks get a stop. 4th down. Vaughn's lateraled it to Stoops, but then collides with Vaughn's for short gain. All right, so here is Colton Thieker for a 52-yard attempt to give Dallas back their 9-point lead. Thieker's kick is up. It's curving right off the upright.
Oh.
God dang it, man. Ugh. Why the fuck did you have to pull a Cody Parkey, man, of all times? Look, it had the distance, but just off that right upright, man.
On the post.
God dang it. It's now turnover as the Battlehawks will take over from that spot. Okay. All right, all starting to pile up over there, so I'm going to go ahead and, I think this will be the time where we go ahead and, well, let me open this first and show this off.
Okay.
Huh. I mean, what else was I really expecting with the inside of this box, huh? Not much. Okay, on that note, this is where we both depart. I'll be back as soon as this whole thing is over.
You got it. Take your time. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. I'll keep the stream going for you folks at home. I'm going to try to multitask between the two, but I'm going to mute the desktop audio. Okay, good. I have the button that mutes my microphone, so if need be, I can alternate between I could just do this. I mean, that works. All right, let's do this. Also, forgive my hair, guys. This is... It's a mess. Setting up this TV, I sweated up a bit of a storm. So, needless to say, hair is messy. All right, so St. Louis will take over from their own 42-yard line after the field goal miss by Thieker. Handoff on 1st down on the right side. Tripped up for a gain of just 4. Brought down almost immediately on that run. Okay, 2nd down at 6 for the Battlehawks. Silvers throws to his left. makes a move. He will have a first down at the 47-yard line of the Renegades. Ugh. First down for the 47. Silvers. Pressure coming. Jumping catch is made. Trying to make moves. Down to the 40-yard line goes Blake Jackson. Second down and 2. They pick up a first down. Second and 3. Silvers dropped. Blake Jackson drops an easy pass. He was wide open. That was a second down play, too. Third and 3. Silvers throws almost intercepted. That's incomplete. Fourth down. Are the Battlehawks going for this fourth down? It looks like they are. They're on 29, or from the Battlehawks, or from the Dallas 29. Silvers looking, throws, it's incomplete. All right, so it's a turnover on downs. Goes to the Renegades. All right, so it is Dallas ball. They will take over from that spot in just a moment. All right, so first down for the Renegades. Oh, here's a first down run that's going the distance. Day-Day Hunter! Oh, boy, what a run by Day-Day Hunter. Sets him up for a first down deep in the Battlehawks territory. Oh, boy. Whew. Timeout was taken on the field. I think Dallas might have burned their first time out. I'm not entirely sure. But they are on TV timeout. Oh, St. Louis had used their super challenge on the fourth down play, so that's why they lost their last time out. And Dallas just burned their first one, so they have a 2nd and goal at the 11. So, Renegades just got themselves a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Hang on, that wasn't right. Let me do this. They've scored on 9 of their last 14 drives in this season. 5 touchdowns, 4 field goals. The Renegades are dominating the Battlehawks 17-3. Here's the kickoff to the Battlehawks. Return from a yard deep in the end zone. Here's the return. Still going down to the 30-yard line. Battlehawks out of timeouts because they already burned their super challenge with that last one remaining timeout remaining. Third down coming up for the Battlehawks. They have not converted a single third down in this game. 0 for 3. Oh, that was almost intercepted by Cole again. It was practically wide open for that interception, and it just bounced on the ground. Incomplete fourth down. Battlehawks will have to punt. Cole nearly had his second pick of the game. But fourth down, Battlehawks will punt. Oh, right through his hands, man. Right through. So close. But a punt's in order for the Battlehawks. Here is a return they call a fair catch at the 20. All right, so Renegades will take over at the 20 in just a moment. First down for the Renegades. Reed all kinds of time. And Stoops picks up a first down for the Renegades. All right, first down picked up by the Renegades. Reed, wide open. Gain of 9 by Vaughns. Second down and 1. They will pick it up. Two-minute warnings upon us, folks. Renegades are moving down the field with ease. What else is new? We'll continue for the end of the first half in just a moment. Sorry I haven't said much, but remember, I'm multitasking between this and announcing for an online game show that some friends and I are doing, so multitasking. So understand, priorities come first for me. Here we go. Coming out of the 2-minute warning. All right, first down for the Renegades. First down from the 43. Reed to his left. Incomplete for Vaughns, who's looking for a PI flag, but will not get one. Second down. Second down, handoff, nothing. Third down. All right, timeout, Renegades. They go on a commercial break. Spinning the wheel. Yeah, disregard what I said there, guys. Disregard everything I said there, folks. All right. All right, third down and 9 for the Renegades. Reed with time, throws to his right, caught by Bonds. First down at the 44 of the Battlehawks. They move the chains again. Now, Renegades did not use the timeout. All right, first down for the 44-yard line. Reed, pressure coming. He just has to get rid of it. Sails incomplete. And they just threw a flag. This is going to be grounding. 10-yard penalty and a loss of down. Lord, there's another flag down, as if the grounding penalty wasn't bad enough. False start, man. Ugh. Four penalties in this game for 30 total yards for the Renegades. I'm not liking this, guys. Ugh. Second and 25, pass gets tipped into the air, and it's incomplete. So make it 3rd and 25 for the Renegades. Well, Dallas only gained 4 on the 3rd down play, so it's 4th down now at 21, and they will have to punt this away, but they burned their final timeout with 5 seconds left. Unless they're going to go for a 60-yard field goal. Six seconds left in the half. All right, well, it looks like the offense might be staying out here, so they may go for a Hail Mary. All right, I'm going to focus on this other priority here. While halftime is going on, as soon as the second half starts, I'll seal for the second half. I'll stay muted here. it's time to start the second half. Let's get to it. Saying this ahead of time, and we continue from Dallas. All right, here we go. First down, nowhere to go. Wrapped them in the backfield. Nothing doing. Second down. Third and 4. Dropped. Incomplete. Battlehawks are still garbage. return down to the 15-yard line. So that'll be where the Renegades will take over in just a moment. Not expecting a massive turnout in terms of viewers, so I am a Renegades fan, though. Stupid local lads. Why are you buffering? Why? You were good the whole time. Now you decided to buffer. Piece of shit. I used the Fox One app on the TV because there's lag when I connect the HDMI cable. And this is what it's doing. This is what it's doing. Can I leave? Thank you. Go back into it. Refresh. Lord have freaking mercy. First down, handoff. Nothing. All right, second down to 10 for the 14. More buffering! More buffering! Why? What are you doing, dude? You haven't buffered the whole game, and you mean to tell me that you're now doing it? Well, it is a third down, as it turns out. Might have been only a gain of 1. It's a third down and 9 for the Renegades from their own 16-yard line. Movement before the snap. A flag is down. Neutral zone infraction on the Battlehawks. It's going to be third down and short now for the Renegades. Third down and 4 for the Renegades. Third and 4 from the 21 after the neutral zone infraction penalty. Reed. Vaughn's first down at the 28. Renegades move the chains. First down. Loss of 1, second down. Reed intercepted. Picked off by the Battlehawks. Bruh, A.J. Thomas with the interception for the Battlehawks, and they're going to take over. God bless it. They're going to take over at the Dallas 31. You got to be kidding me, man. Reed throws an interception. Silver's pressure coming. How does he get out of it? Hits it for a gain of 3. Damn. Got to deal with the last part of this announcing for the priority here. Just bear with me. So at the end of this whole ordeal. Second and 7, tripped up, no gain. Incomplete on a deep shot in the corner of the end zone where no Battlehawks players were at. What kind of a throw was that by Silvers? So the Battlehawks ended up going for a field goal. It was good. 17-6 ball game. Renegades still lead it for now. Return taken down to the 34-yard line. And there is also a flag down. Holding. What else is there? All right, gain of 2 on first down. Second inning for the Renegades. Reed will throw. Pass is caught by Stoops for a first down. First down, incomplete. Pass was tipped down to the ground, and it was honestly better for that to happen because that would have been an interception if that kept going the way it was thrown. Poor buffering. Flag is down on this second down play. Penalty was pass interference. It's a first down for the Renegades. They're at the 41-yard line of the Battlehawks. Handoff to result of nothing. Lord have mercy. All right, so the biggest bulk of that announcing is taken care of. So once I finish once I do the sign off, I'll be free for the rest of the game. And we'll bring Snark back in. All right, second down and 11 for the Renegades. Reed over the middle, caught for the first. Well, is it for the first? No, he might be short. Baylor Cup for a sizable game, but it's short of the first down. 3rd and 1. From the 32-yard line, 3rd and 1. Jet sweep to Vaughns. No, I don't think he got it. I guess it's 4th down, and it is. 4th and 1. Oh, we have an injury on the Battlehawks. Fourth and 1. It's like they are going for it. Fourth and 1. Hand up! I think he picked it up. Should be first down for the Renegades. Should be enough anyway. Oh, come on! Pass sale incomplete! What are the Renegades doing? All right, 3rd down and 12 for the Renegades, and they're going to have to burn a timeout. Damn. All right, let's go ahead and bring Snark back in here because the priority is over with. Still have a little bit of the 3rd quarter left to go. Let's bring him in again. Okay, I can officially unmute desktop audio because I can. Okay, we're back to this. Whew. All right.
Sorry about that, man. I dozed off.
I get you. I probably should have warned you beforehand instead of just trying to straight up call you. Well, anyways.
I still got the game on in the background, so don't look like they did much.
17-6 ball game. Only scoring I've seen so far was a field goal by the Battlehawks. Still got the 4th quarter to go, so who knows what we can expect here.
How did our stream go?
Very fun.
I should have popped in, man. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, well, it's not. What can you do?
Yeah, it's true.
All right, well, now that priority's taken care of, folks, we'll be able to do the rest of this game with no problem. So 1:37 left in this 3rd quarter. The Renegades have a 3rd down, and I believe the Renegades burned their first time out. So right now it's a 3rd and 12. They are at they're at the Battlehawks 33. Silvers with time completes it. Spin moves for a first down at the 18-yard line. Well, would you look at that? Merriweather, the running back, for a massive first down. Ellis Merriweather. Hell of a spin move to get out of that tackle. Woo-hoo! Made that defender look like he was nothing. All right, so first down, Renegades. Final minute of the 3rd quarter from the 19. Back to Merriweather down to the 14-yard line.
I'll get one more playoff.
They got to do one more, yep. Should be 2nd and 6, I believe.
It is.
Yep. Of course, I'm probably behind because of the buffering that's been going on for no damn reason.
Yes,
2nd and 6, back to Merriweather. Nothing, denied. Good God. That's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. My God, man. Well, hang on. There's a flag that was thrown late. Oh, boy. Just before the quarter ended, a flag was thrown at the very end of that play.
Yeah, Merriweather doesn't look happy.
And the indication is that this is unnecessary roughness on Dallas.
Oof.
Or no, wait, or is it? No, it's on St. Louis.
Yeah, Mims was pointing the other way.
It's an unnecessary roughness. Number 96 of the Battlehawks gets flagged for unnecessary roughness. It's a half the distance penalty, and it's an automatic first down for the Renegades. I completely got tripped up. Where was the roughness? Okay, so there was the tackle. So Davis gets flagged for that? I didn't see the hit. Maybe I was looking at the wrong part of the screen. Either way, though, Davis gets flagged for unnecessary roughness. It's 1st and goal, Dallas, with 4 seconds left in the third quarter. They might just let this clock wind down to zeros, though.
I would.
Yeah, they will. All right, so third quarter's over. Renegades going to have a 1st and goal after that penalty of unnecessary roughness. Oh, look at those kids in the stands having a good time. Hey, there may not be a lot of people in Dallas watching this game, but the kids are definitely enjoying themselves.
Yeah. I didn't see that.
That is heartwarming to see. And folks, for those that have been following, after this week, where I was able to do every single game, albeit with this one, there came a priority in the middle of it, but what can you do? Then we're going to have week 3, where I'm only going to be able to do one game. That's the Friday one. But hey, it is what it is. It's just how the UFL works. So some of those time slots are not very forgiving.
No shit.
So damn weird. Early, like, you really have to have good awareness.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! This didn't buffer the whole damn game, and of course now, when we're at the final stretch of it here for the fourth quarter, that's when it starts to commence. Like, what the heck? Alright, let's see what's new in the Fortnite store today. The god-awful Nike skins that don't need to be there.
They'll license anything, won't they?
Hattie Chirps? Who is that?
Who?
I know. I gazooned to myself. Huh. Okay, they got some Marvel skins. Cable, Domino, and Psylocke. Some of those, I think, are from Marvel Rivals. Also have Gambit and Rogue. Deadpool and Wolverine from the recent movie.
I was say, if they have Gambit.
Oh, there was the unnecessary roughness. A helmet-to-helmet hit from Davis to Merriweather. Just walks in and headbutts him for no reason. That's where the flag got thrown.
Yeah, as I was saying, that they do have Gambit on there. They better get Channing Tatum to voice them.
All right, first down from the 8-yard line after the penalty. Reed. End zone. Oh, my God, he almost had it. Hodges came so close.
Oh, right through his hands.
Right through them, man. Getting more buffering. I don't like it.
Yeah, went right through him.
All right, 2nd and goal coming up for the Renegades. Oh, injury on the Battlehawks defense. All right, so it'll be 2nd and goal for Dallas. So Austin Reed, the first half was red hot, 13 completions for 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. But this second half, he's been quiet. Just 6 completions for 58 yards and 0 scores. Looking to change that here. 2nd and goal from the 8. Reed throws for Vaughns. He's got it! Touchdown Renegades! Tyler Vaughns gives us our first touchdown in the second half. And Dallas continues to pile it onto the Battlehawks. 23-6. And for Austin Reed, he's got the hat trick. 3 touchdowns in this game. All right, Theaker coming up for the extra point. And it's good. 24-6. The Renegades are dominating the Battlehawks right now.
I'm starting to get scared about the game I'll be attending.
When you face us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it.
I'm sure you are. Good thing you're not recording that day.
Good thing I won't be live. You know, one thing I gotta say, in terms of fast food releases, aside from the slice sauce that Domino's had released a few days ago, Wingstop today just came out with another new flavor that has caught my attention. Citrus Mojo, which is essentially an alteration of lemon pepper again, which, what else is new? See, I thought about going over there and getting it, but at the same time, it's 9:30. Like, it's late.
Yeah.
If I was going to get dinner on my own, I probably should have had it. I should have gotten it sooner.
Yeah, I just grabbed something on the way home from work and get much, though. I'm really hungry.
Honestly, this new TV, one thing I forgot to mention when I said that I got it, this is a bigger screen. The one I got was the one I got here is a 43-inch, and the old model I had was a 32-inch, I want to say. And I was honestly afraid that with the bigger screen, this was going to be too big to fit on this cupboard where I put, or not cupboard. What? Wow, JC! Wow! Why did I say that? That is not a cupboard. Fucking hell! Bruh!
Damn, dude.
My mind has been all over the place, and that's what it comes up with at this moment. My God! I meant to say drawer compartment, I guess. Just like one of those furniture stands where you store your clothes in your bedroom. A wardrobe. Jesus Christ. This is why English is my second language. I keep saying it multiple times, but it's true. Anyways, it's first down Battlehawks at the 35. Handoff brought down to the 42-yard line, gain of 7.
That's when this Moroku reset itself.
As I was trying to say, with how big this 43-inch screen was, I wasn't sure if this was going to fit on the top of the wardrobe, because that's where I put the last TV at, and it fit perfectly. This one was a nightmare trying to find the right spot, but it barely fits without falling over. Like, I had to adjust it diagonally to the point where both of the parts of each of the legs on the stands wouldn't lean over the edge of the sides of the wardrobe. Lucky I even found a spot in the first place. Battlehawks pick up a first down on a carry. What a night Tyler Vaughns is at this game for Dallas. 10 catches, 116 yards. He's caught 2 of Reed's touchdown passes. And on a first down to the 49, 48-yard line. So it's a gain of 5. Brings up second down. Second and 5. Silver's going deep. Incomplete. Almost picked off. Oh, don't taunt the receiver, though. Oh, be careful. You don't want an unsportsmanlike there. We got lucky. No flag was thrown. Oh, my God. Control yourself, dude. You broke up the pass. Just move on and just accept it and move on, because you still have a third down you got to defend against. Third 5, Silvers throws. Oh, what a tackle! But oh my God! And then he takes off his helmet in frustration as a flag gets thrown. He tackled him while the receiver was in midair.
Yep.
And then pushed him down, and he landed short of the first down. But the way that he got oh, there it is. He taunted him right after he made an impressive tackle. He taunts him, and now he pays the price. That's a first down for the Battlehawks. You cannot make those kinds of mistakes.
Yeah, we heard his reaction as soon as he got hit.
Oh, come on, dude. This is my Renegades we're talking about here. First down.
He got knocked into the shadow realm.
Damn right he did, and that's what gives Dallas their 6th penalty of the night.
I need to stop watching Chisel Adonis.
First down, Battlehawks. You know, I'm surprised he hasn't done UFL game highlight commentaries. He did that, I believe, in 20. He might have done last year. I think he did
last year, didn't he? Yeah, I think he did. Let me take a look.
He hasn't done any this year, though. First down from the 28 now to the unsportsmanlike. Handoff. Hit immediately for no gain. Well, he had no chance. Brings up a second down.
I see 2024, but I don't see it from last year. Oh, God, you reviewed Blitz the League.
Second down. Silvers throws. It's caught for a gain of 6. And it'll be third short coming up.
Oh, God, I've got to see this.
Yeah, he has reviewed Blitz the League.
Oh, my God.
Because he's used so many of the shots of the injury plays in some of his commentaries. So
I hope he didn't do the ruptured testicle.
I will not confirm or deny it. I'll just leave it to you to see it. Third and 4. Silvers' pass is caught for a first down at the 15-yard line. Battlehawks move the chains. So they are trying to rally a potential comeback here because difference of 18. It's still technically a 2-score difference. Battlehawks are not out of this yet by a long shot. All right, Butler with the previous reception for the first down. From the 15-yard line of the Renegades. Handoff. Running out of room fast and goes absolutely nowhere. Latulus on the carry goes nowhere. He gets stuffed up, and it's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Silvers. Room to run. Brought and will dive to the 10-yard line. It'll be third down.
Third and about 4 or 5. I mean.
Third and 5, yep. 9 minutes left in this game. Big third down here for the Battlehawks, essentially, because this is basically the game on the line. They don't convert this, their back's going to be up against the wall. Drive over 5.5 minutes long. This will be the 11th play of that drive.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Third and 5 from the 10. Play clock winding down. They just get the snap off. Silvers, incomplete for Neville. Fourth down.
They gotta go for it.
They gotta go for it here. I figure you have to go for it here. Down 2 scores. It's now or never. This is 4-down territory in this area. This part of the field. Question is, what does A.J. Smith have in mind for this 4th down? The offense is staying out there as we figured. 4th and 5 from the 10. They've only had one 4th down attempt, and it was a failure. 4th and 5. Silvers caught! Diving for the end zone, and he's in!
Ooh.
Touchdown, Battlehawks! Tyler Neville, who had dropped the previous targeted pass on the last play, makes the catch and dives in for the score. And the Battlehawks get their first touchdown of the night.
They're going to go for 3?
They have to go for 3 at this point. They can't.
Game.
Oh, good God, they're going for 2. They are going for 2 instead of 3. They might reconsider this, actually.
I think the same thing.
Oh, Dallas is... head coach of the Renegades is holding up the challenge flag. He thinks the ball came out before he broke the plane, but he broke it.
It crossed. It's crossed.
I don't think he should use a super challenge here, but he might do it. Or was there maybe a push-off? Now, Dallas is using a super challenge right now. They believe that there might be offensive pass interference on the play. So they are taking a look at it. Doesn't look like Dallas is going to win it either. Super Challenge is exhausted. Dallas loses their second timeout. And it is a touchdown for St. Louis. It's really the defender that lays an arm on number one. So that doesn't really count as offensive pass interference. If anything, that would be defensive. And it looks like, yep, they are going for three officially. Oh, boy. So Battlehawks right now with all three of their timeouts and their super challenge. Well, Dallas is down to just one timeout and no super challenge left for the rest of this game. So down 12. They get this, they'll be down by one score. But they have to go for it here from the 7-yard line. Or, excuse me, the 8-yard line. So here we go. Battlehawks going for three. Silvers throws. It's intercept. No, it's caught. No, he got it.
Oh.
Butler Moss is a Dallas defender, and they get the 3 points.
Oh, my God.
How did Hakeem Butler catch that? That looked to be intercepted at first. Oh, my God. He mosses him, man. Oh, my God. Hakeem Butler with the 3 points.
Jeez.
It's a 9-point difference.
You think they're going for this 4th and 12 now or wait?
I would say maybe kick it. They might be risking go for the 4th and 12 now. I wouldn't be shocked if they did that. Oh, man. It initially looked like it was intercepted, but Hakeem Butler ripped it out of his hands with one hand, by the way. Makes the catch for the 3 points, and oh boy, St. Louis now within 9.
All right. I want to know just what the fuck I just watched.
I will be right back.
I have to watch more of these. Damn.
right, so Dallas will start their next drive from their own 28. And we've got movement right out of the gate. Looks like it's going to be encroachment on the Battlehawks. So it's 1st and 5 for Dallas from the 33. Reed throws it up. It's off the hands of the intended receiver. So incomplete, brings up 2nd and 5. I got to sit through Chrome restarting just so I can pull the rosters back up. But the good thing is my battery is full on my phone, so it's not really too much of a concern. 77 rushing yards in the first half for Dallas, and here in the second half, just 1. 2nd and 5. Handoff to Day Hunter. He only gets 2 yards. 3rd down already. Dear Lord. Coming up on 7 minutes left in this game. 1 score difference. Anything is still possible. Oh, boy. Third and 3 from the 35. Reed to Hunter, have to make a jumping catch, and he will not even be close as there are Battlehawks players surrounding him. 3 and out. Why did I have a bad feeling that's what was going to happen? I can see it now. Dallas is going to lose this big lead that they had on St. Louis at halftime. Like, there's no way. That's just my guess on what's going to happen. If they keep on playing like this, they're going to lose this lead. Because now they got to punt it right back to the Battlehawks. Ridiculous. Just as disappointing as the Cowboys, man. What the heck? Oh, they're not going to get this off. Delay of game. Because what else? Because why not commit yet another penalty? Not like they haven't committed enough already here tonight.
How many is that anyway?
That's probably the 8th one, either the 7th or 8th one of this game. 7th. 7 penalties for 60 yards, but in their defense, St. Louis has committed 6 as well.
I swear I turned that off. Well, my clients, they expect me to work this late. Fuck you.
Keep dreaming.
It wasn't a good offer anyway.
All right, well.
Hell, I made a lot earlier. That's why I thought I was going to be late.
So here's the punt. Return from the 35. Brought down to the 46-yard line. Golly. 5:28 left, and the Battlehawks are stepping back out. Oh, God.
Ugh. Baby is AI created. Are you kidding me? More AI slop. Ugh. Ugh.
Miscues tonight, 3 drops, 6 penalties for 36 yards, and 1 turnover for the Battlehawks. And yet, despite that, they've got a chance to rebound. Handoff on first down goes nowhere.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, there's Brandon Silvers' mother. Well, that second down pass was broken up. It's now third down. Oh man, how I would love if they went 3 and out right now, like they did. Like if the Battlehawks go 3 and out like the Renegades did. Oh man.
Now the moment you said it, you know what that means. Oh.
St. Louis, I think, used their first one. Nope, I'm wrong. Dallas uses their last timeout.
Slay's going for the liquor. Jesus.
Pre-game odds, Dallas 3.5 point favorite, over under 42.5. We're not quite there yet.
I got 39.
Yep.
So you got to at least get a 4-point field goal.
Third down for St. Louis. There's they're showing lots of shots of Brandon Silvers' parents in the stands right there. 2 for 9 on third down conversions tonight. Silvers throws, caught, but short. Brought down to the 47, and they do go 3 and out.
4-yard for 4-point attempt?
It might be enough, but I think they're going to go for it.
It is. I'd go for the 16 and try for the 4th and 12.
Right now they're going for it on 4th and 4. They're at the Renegades' 48-yard line. Silvers throws, broken up! The Dallas defense comes up clutch!
I told you she went for the kick.
If they'd just gone for that 4-point field goal, they could have had a chance. But reads it well, gets a hand as he makes the catch and breaks it up. Turnover on downs, it's Dallas football.
He almost snatched that, man.
He almost had it, yeah, he almost took it away from him for the interception, but it falls to the ground. It's an incompletion. His mom's disappointed as ever. She got up, she was in anticipation, and then as soon as she saw that it got broken up, oh man, sat down. First down, Dallas. Now they're just trying to chew down as much clock as possible from the 48-yard line. Up the middle, they're past the 50, and it's a gain of about 4 to Day-Day Hunter. Brings up 2nd and 6. Dallas out of timeout. St. Louis still has all 3. Figure if St. Louis allows a first down to be picked up here, that they start burning timeouts. Second and 6. Back to Hunter again. He will take it down to the 45 for a gain of 3.
St. Louis still has all their timeouts.
3rd down and 3.
They got to go for it before the 2-minute.
Yep. It's really their only choice. So 2.5 minutes left, 3rd down and 3. Reed throws, it's incomplete. And there's a flag down. Pass intended for Vaughns, but I think they're going to get the Battlehawks for roughing the passer. Yep. Roughing the passer on the Battlehawks. That's going to give the Renegades a first down.
That's where it's got to finish it.
Let's see. Roll it on 96. Oh, that's a clear shove.
Oh, easily.
That is, without a doubt, roughing the passer. Holds his arms up in protest like he claims to be innocent. Yeah, right. I
did nothing wrong.
Stop lying. You know what your ass did. 2:02 left, and now they run it down to the 2-minute warning. So by penalty, Dallas has a first down deep in Battlehawks territory.
Again, that one's pretty much over.
Another first down, yeah, it's going to do it. But that roughing the passer penalty's really going to hurt the Battlehawks here. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this year's World Cup.
Same. Let's hope Germany actually does something.
Taking place all over the Americas.
Yeah, it's going to kind of fuck me up for too many games, though.
True.
Because Philadelphia's one of the host nations. Host cities. I mean, I got my hotel room, but I may end up canceling. I don't want to, though. Okay. This shit I'm watching is so fucked up, man. I mean, I usually watch MMA, but this shit's insane. You got kids watching this too.
Yeah, I know.
Right, looks like we're back on.
So game summary, Austin Reed with 21 completions for 210 yards, 3 touchdowns in the pick. Brandon Silvers with 19 completions for under 45 yards, a score in the pick. Tyler Vaughn's had a career night with 10 catches, 116 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Right now the Renegades have a first down to the 30-yard line of the Battlehawks. Get the Hunter to try to chew as much clock as possible, and this is going to force the Battlehawks to start using timeouts as they burn their first one right here. Might have only been a gain of 1 by Hunter. So yeah, week 3, the only game I'm going to do, the Friday one between the Storm and the Kings. It's also the Saturday one between the Gamblers and Defenders. And 2 Sunday games between the Aviators and Renegades, and then the Stallions at the Battlehawks. It's funny that the Renegades open up their season with 3 straight home games. They had last week they had Houston. This week they've got St. Louis, and then next week they've got Columbus. And my guess is that should be, well, I'm not going to say it, but you should be able to win that, hopefully. Say hopefully. Yeah. Better hope they're not like the Cowboys that have a trap game. Okay, so for 2nd and 9.
Going deep.
Reed going deep with this. It's caught by Bonds! Touchdown Renegades!
All right, now it's over.
That's it. Bye-bye. A hat trick now for Tyler Vaughn's. 4 touchdowns for Austin Reed, and 3 of them by Tyler Vaughn's.
The ball comes towards his hands, and
he must him. He must him. Just off the reach of the Battlehawks defender covering him, and Vaughn's comes away with it, man. What a night Austin Reed has had.
Yeah, that was a good catch.
Both him and Bonds with hat tricks on the night. Extra point is good. Wow. They also took a big risk by throwing there, because if Bonds didn't come away with that, you basically gave St. Louis a timeout without them having to use one. They knew the risk, but they are glad that it worked. I should mention you also were ahead of me when we called that.
Yep.
Celebrate it, Reed. Be proud of yourself. Had a career night despite all the mistakes in the middle of this game.
Yeah, every cock in the audience is like.
One puts there, very little. I want to see how Brandon Silvers' parents feel after seeing that.
Yep. I said, cut back that one scene where it actually looked like he took out a beer bong and hit it afterwards.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Here's the kickoff to the Battlehawks. Return from the 2. And down to the 27-yard line. So Battlehawks once again down 2 scores. Austin Reed ties the UFL record in a single game with 4 touchdowns in a single night. And Tyler Vaughns is at the wide receiver UFL record for most touchdowns in a single game with 3. What a night these two have had. This is like the connection between Reed and Vaughns is like the connection between Mahomes and Kelsey. It's just, it always seems to work for these two.
Oof.
First down. Oh, what a hit! Oh, my God. Laid his ass down to the dirt. Second and 1 from the 38-yard line, 37-yard line. Silvers throws. It's caught wide open for a first down. Ugh, he tried to spin out of a tackle and is going to pick up, look to be 8. First down, Battlehawks. 1:11 left.
Hell of a wedgie, too.
Damn right. Well, that looked more like a jersey tug, if we're being honest.
No, he's dead.
First down from the 45. Silvers is sacked! The first sack of the night is caused by the Renegades, and that's going to really ruin their momentum.
They called timeout. You're only delaying the inevitable.
Darius Moran with the sack for the Renegades. Timeout, Battlehawks. Wow. The first sack of the whole game, and the Renegades get it at the best time possible. Now they are dealing with a 2nd and 19. 57 seconds left.
Up to going deep. Oh, you got it.
2nd and 19. Silver's throw. Oh, my God, he caught it. Pearson.
Yep. I don't think you have anything to worry about, though.
Even so, I still think, oh, late flag. Flag is down right now.
Oh, defensive holding.
Defensive. Oh, good God.
Yeah.
That's a first down for St. Louis. Jesus. First down for the 33 of the Renegades. 37 seconds left. Silvers going to run for it.
Short.
Slides down for a gain of 8. But that clock is going to tick, and I think they're going to burn their final timeout.
He's going to spike it. Let's just spike it.
Or he's going to try to spike it from the looks of it. Yep, he will.
He did.
19 seconds left. But now that puts them at a 3rd down and 2 situation. Down by 16, so a field goal won't get them any closer. Would still be a 2-score difference, so they pretty much have to go into the end zone and score if they want any chance to stay alive. But with 19 seconds and 1 timeout left, let's see, 2 games this season for the Renegades plus 35-point differential, 754 total yards, 595 passing yards. Jesus. 3rd and 2. Silvers
Easy
throws. It's picked. Intercepted by the Renegades. Good night.
And that's it.
That is officially your ball game, and the Renegades will stay undefeated. And that's, I believe, the second or third turnover that the Battlehawks have committed tonight. And in this pivotal moment where they needed a touchdown, instead, Brandon Silvers throws an interception that's going to ice this game.
It's their second.
Oh, their second turnover. It was just a desperation attempt. But one kneel down by Austin Reed is going to end it. And with that, that is your ball game, folks. The Dallas Renegades hosting a familiar foe in the St. Louis Battlehawks, and they take them down. Screwed that up. Take them down 31-15 and remain undefeated. While the Battlehawks will fall to 1-1. Oh, wow. But there you have it, folks.
Hell of a game.
Yep. I'm proud of my Renegades for taking care of business against those Battlehawks, because sadly y'all couldn't do it.
And you get treated with a Sky Rizzy ad.
No, I backed out of it in time.
You're lucky.
All right, but with that, folks, that's going to wrap things up here for week 2 of the UFL season. The Renegades take care of business against the Battlehawks, and I was able to stream all 4 games this week. And the trade-off for that is week 3, I only get to do 1, unfortunately. And that's coming up this Friday as the... Wait a minute. Who faces off? Oh my god, I already forgot. Jesus, man.
Yeah, we got Houston. Friday it's Louisville and
Orlando, right?
Orlando. Yeah.
Yep, except this time it's at Louisville. Man, it's going to be so weird that these two teams are going to be facing off in back-to-back weeks. Like, these two literally faced each other. These two literally faced each other in Orlando last Saturday, and now they're about to rematch this coming Friday. That's the UFL for you. Sometimes these matchups occur on back-to-back weeks, and just got to take it. But that'll be the only game we do week 3, so hopefully I'll see y'all for that. But until then, I'm JC signing off for now, saying thanks for watching. Please have a safe week, and let's meet back here this coming Friday as we kick off and essentially wrap up week 3 of the 2026 UFL season. Keep y'all updated on our potential guest if they can make it or not. But for now, peace out, everybody.
Will do. Yeah, I'll keep you updated.